Sorry about that. Looks like something happened out there, so I decided to come back and stay here at the hotel where I can use the Wi-Fi. So I apologize. I never know what to expect when I'm out here, but apparently something is disrupting my mobile going out on the beach out there anyway. So hey, but we're still here. We're still live. I tried to figure a few things out, but it didn't work. That's what took me so long. Normally I get back right away, but it just wasn't letting me on. So how y'all doing out there? Sunset here. Although you can't really, I mean, the skies kind of look pretty, but you can't see the big orange ball dipping over the horizon, I think, just because of serious cloud cover. As you can see way, way back there, it's a little darker, so that's what I guess is preventing y'all to see the big ball dropping there. So, once again, I'm here live at the beaches of Iba in the province of Pangasinan. Thank you so much for coming back. Well, it's not my fault. It was locusts. No, something's going on with the internet here, so I decided just to bring it back over here where I can use the resort's Wi-Fi. But anyway, as I was saying earlier, out on the street out there, of course, I walked and went to every resort, and I was carrying a 65, 70-pound backpack, and it was hot, and I was thirsty, and yada yada. Well, I did stop and have one beer somewhere, but anyway, once I got in here off the bus, so I came up this morning from Subic Bay and headed this direction, and I'll be continuing my journey north tomorrow. I'll be leaving early in the morning, and I won't give it away where I'm going, but we'll be going much further north again. And I was very disappointed. Yeah, that's right, R&J. Thanks for coming back, guys. Brett and Tim Desiak and R&J. So I went up. There's a lot of defunct, broken down resorts, or I don't know what they are. I'm not even sure, but, and as you walk further out on the street again, of course, I popped in and out of every resort all the way down to the end. The one at the very end is the nicest one. It's really, really hooked up, and it's too hooked up. It's like $70 a night to stay there. And then, so I said, well, do you have a bar? Do you serve food? And they said, yes, we do. Oh, I went to the bar. They were closed. They open at 6 p.m. And their happy hour prices are $100 for a bottle of San Miguel. Like, yeah, I don't think so. And then I think it jacks up to 140 or something like that. And it's nice. They got 2 pools and all that. And the rooms are really elegant, really nice. But I don't need that. I didn't come up here to visit a hotel room. But all the ones coming back down here to this one that I'm staying in, which this is, it's okay for a beachfront resort. Again, keep that in mind. A beachfront resort. You're thinking, wow, these things should really be nice. But all the ones between that last one all the way down there, I don't know if you can see a little bit of lights on it, something like that. But all the ones between are either derelict and closed and broke down or whatever. And the ones that are open, man, they were pieces of shit. They were charging, oh my gosh, what was it? The cheapest one was $2,040 a night. No bar, no beer, no sodas, no refreshments, no food, no nothing. You have to bring that in yourself. And I'm like 5 kilometers from town or something like that. This is off the beaten path kind of deal. And the rooms were just atrocious. I mean, really, really bad. And that was the cheapest one. The rest were higher price, but they were really bad. The rooms were just disgusting. The beds were a piece of foam that had a sheet folded at the end of it. I mean, actually a piece of foam, not a piece of foam encased in some kind of covering. I'm talking a piece of foam. You could actually see the foam, and I was like, what the hell is this? And then the rest of them throughout there, they were awful. This is the first one I stopped at, and it was 1,700 pesos, about 35 bucks, a little more than I like to spend on a room for the night. But at least it's got not a bar, but they serve beverages of all kinds. They serve food, and I ate, and it was pretty good, and it was relatively inexpensive. The rooms are, they're okay. They're okay, but they're not what you think of as far as a beach resort. Now, from what I understand, again, Iba is known for its mango festival. It's known for growing the sweetest mangoes in all of the Philippines, and they have an annual mango festival every May, but they don't think even if they have one this year, it's not going to be very popular or attended because the lack of tourism. And as far as tourists, they don't get that many here, is what I'm told. They don't get that many Westerners. They'll get some that come up from Subic Bay along a Po because it's within reach of them. But it's predominantly used by locals and Filipinos. And you can tell it's just it's not well kept. It's just different. It's a massive beach, but there's nothing here at the beach to do. They don't have boat rides. They don't have all the tourist gimmicks. They don't have jet skis. They don't have banana boats. They don't have tours or trips or anything like that I could find. Because as I was visiting every resort, checking out their rooms, and that's what I would do. I'd go in there. So can I see a price list of your different accommodations? And several of them didn't even have one. They just quoted, oh, well, the room is 2,600. Oh, okay, can I see it? And you look at it and you're like, who the hell would sleep here? I wouldn't let my dog sleep here. It was pretty bad, regrettably. Not putting anyone down, but it was pretty bad. It just wasn't that good. It's like, I'm not sleeping here. You could tell there was a lack of effort or concern, for the individual. Just the rooms were shitty, and they probably didn't have a TV, which I don't go to hotels to watch TV, but some of them didn't even have a TV, no hot water. Let me see, I think all of them had a shower instead of just a bucket for Tabo, taking a bath out of a bucket. They were just very unimpressive. So I would say, in the end, my personal opinion is I would not put Iba on your bucket list. I traveled quite a bit by bus today, about 3 hours from Olongapo, and I was going to continue on and go further north, but I said, you know what, I'm going to stop. I had to change buses here in Iba anyway. I said, I think I'll stop here and go check out their beaches, and so this is where I am. And it's all cool, but this is not a place that you want to put on your bucket list to come visit. It just isn't, because there's nothing here. Now, if that's what you like, if you want to come to a place that has beaches, but absolutely nothing on them, and it's quiet, and I mean, I don't hear anything here. I don't hear a rooster. I don't hear a dog. I don't hear people, nothing, zero. So that's kind of pretty out there. That was the sunset that we got tonight. So not too bad. Not too bad. Rickshaw, hello, how are you doing, my brother? Gaia, how are you, Gaia? Nice to see you. Thank you so much for coming. And I see some of my other friends in here. Yeah, I started earlier and then I got bounced. My internet got bounced immediately. So I was walking down there along the beach, and I don't think it's my mobile Wi-Fi, because it's pretty strong. I can, even if I buffer once in a while, I can get it going, but it wouldn't even let me on, so I'm not sure. Maybe there's no good towers here for internet or for my mobile Wi-Fi. I'm not sure. But it's a nice place. It's quiet. It's This is definitely cleaner to some degree. To some degree, the beach anyway. The beach, not out there, but the beach is definitely a little cleaner than the beaches at Subic Bay, Barrio Barreto, because they're absolutely filthy. And what's amazing is the beaches there, they're really bad. There's so much garbage and junk and potato chip bags and beer bottles and liquor bottles and just all kinds of crap strewn all along the Subic Beach. For that, the Filipinos, because there's no Westerners there. There are, but I walked the beach for 2 hours yesterday and I didn't see but one Westerner. Couldn't tell you what country he's from, walking his little tiny dog. That was it. There were massive Filipino families on a Saturday having fun, doing their fun in the sun thing and all that. And the beaches are just strewn with trash because of the Filipinos. Yep, there I am. How y'all doing? So it's really disappointing to see the beaches there. There's all kinds of thick, and I mean like 50-pound test line strands of fishing line just strewn all over the place. It's really a mess. They have a really nice natural resource, and it's trashed. It's really trashed, and it's all Filipinos. I'm telling you, there's no Westerners there. There's no more U.S. Navy there. They've been gone since the early '90s. So it's too bad. It really is. They have that nice place there, that nice natural resource, and it looks like shit. I mean, it's just, I was so disappointed. I really was. I don't know why the local government unit there allows a touristy spot like Barrio Barreto in Subic. Hey, Bob, nice to see you. How you doing? Thank you so much for dropping in. Why they let it get littered up that way. And people are playing around it. Kids are playing around in it. They really are. It never used to look like that back in the day. And I'm talking back in the mid 80s and stuff like, it didn't look like that. And that's when it was dominated by predominantly U.S. Navy, U.S. Marines from the base when it was there. And now it's a big shithole. It looks fun. It looks nice when I vlogged it yesterday. But when you look closer, and I didn't really point that out yesterday. I didn't want to. I didn't want to put a downer on my stream because I don't generally make complaints about the Philippines, but that was pretty bad. It was just so filthy, the beach, and it's all Filipino families. You know, they give the kids goodies, juice packets and sodas and snacks and all that, and all the shit litter and papers just strewn all over the place. So do not walk along the beaches in Barrio Barreto in Subic Bay or along the Po, that area. Do not walk along there barefoot. Do not. I'm telling you. Hey, Kenny, nice to see you. Kenny and Subic, how you doing? Thanks for coming in, brother. It's still a nice place to visit, but don't be fooled. Even what I vlogged yesterday on yesterday's live stream, it looks fun, it looks nice, but when you take a closer look, it's just strewn full of trash. It is. So just letting you know, you can go there, you can have some fun, I guess, but just don't walk barefoot in the sand. Don't do it. You may not like what could happen to you. So I'm kind of enjoying it here. It's definitely not going to be my favorite place because Iba is not known for anything except for growing the sweetest mangoes in the Philippines and their mango festival in May. And that's it. That's all I could find out about Iba, I-B-A. I think I was calling it Iba or something at first. But I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you probably can't. Well, maybe you can. There's some dotted lights way out on the horizon. There's some ships way out there. So there's not much really to vlog or to show on this beach outside of that. It's very wide. The beach is extremely wide, but it's desolate. There's nothing. They don't offer nothing here, really. So it is what it is. So came up here by a bus, Victory Liner, costed me 180 pesos to go a little more than 2.5 hours. So that's one of the reasons that I'm moving around. Hey, Scott Stenzeru, how you doing? Yep, you're correct. You are correct. You'll see so many different things. So many different things. Justin, hello. How are you, darling? So nice to see you. How is that weather there in Denmark? Big Dave, how you doing? Nice to see you. That's the same as some women look pretty, but they're, yeah, that's right. That's exactly right. So just once again, I'm live at the beaches here in Iba, in the province of Pangasinan, about 2.5 hours north of Olongapo. So nice to see you, Jessa. So nice to see all you guys. Jessa and I go way back. I mean, way back. She was one of my first original subscribers from way back, but she's in Denmark, so it's hard for us to catch each other. I generally don't go live this time of day. You probably won't see my wife, Wish for Wanda, because she's sleeping. She wanted to stay up and watch this because I made a late announcement. I said, I think I'm going to go live and show everybody the beaches here in Iba with the sunset and things like that. Phil, hey, PJ, Phil Janik, nice to see you, my brother. How are you? And but Jessa's in Denmark, so our time zones are so screwed up. We rarely get to see each other live. Once in a blue moon, sometimes I see her, sometimes she sees me, but we always follow each other. We have for so long. So she's got a great life over there with her hubby in Denmark, and she's a big supporter of mine, and definitely go check her out. Now, she does speak Tagalog predominantly on her channel, even though she speaks perfect English. So if that bothers you, then don't bother going there. But I can understand it, so it doesn't bother me. But I enjoy watching her and her life in Denmark. So great channel to check out if you're interested. So yeah, I don't, if I'm going to be honest, I do not recommend to do. Hey, this is part of my journey, what I'm doing. These are some of the things that I wanted to do to let you know as I'm traveling. Again, I had to get out of Manila. I'm so tired of the concrete jungle. So I said, you know what? I'm going to go do a traveling vlog. And I'm building a video towards my my new series, Philippine Living on $600 a month. Would I recommend coming here and living on $600 a month? No, absolutely not. Can you? Yes, you absolutely can. And that's what my series is about. Hey, Eric Dela Cruz, nice to see you. That's right, it's Tondo him, but he's not in Tondo, he's in Iba, 2.5 hours north of Subic. Yeah, I think the water looks pretty good here, Kenny. Justin, what did you do? Stop doing that, thank you so much. Now I gotta put that towards feeding the kids on my next feeding, which I love doing, so that's okay. That is so darling of you. Thank you so much, sweetie, I appreciate that. I rarely see you live around this time. No, I'm never live this time. Never. Tom Patrick, my brother from another mother. Yeah, the water here does look better. I will say that. But there's nothing to do here. It's local beaches at its best. I guess I'd say it. Just local beaches. It's not very touristy. I asked them, I said, do you get a lot of Westerners here? And they said, now and again, but overall, not too many. So this is not a highlight on a lot of tourist destinations. So, it is what it is. And again, I'm staying here at the White Castle Beach Resort. And it's not really a resort the way you and I would think of it. It is up against the beach, so that's cool. They were grilling earlier here because I buffered out and I got bumped off and I had to restart. Hey, Belle, hello, how are you? Nice to see you, dear. How are you? So you can see some nighttime activities here on the beaches in Iba. People are walking along the beach there. I mean, it looks like it's got great opportunity, but yeah, they don't get too many Westerners here, from what I understand. Stay Frosty, how are you? So nice to see you. So my live yesterday from the beaches of, I just came down those stairs there. I'm just walking out a little bit further. Hopefully I don't buffer or get kicked off. As soon as I started walking down the beach down there, it just booted me right off when I said, damn, must not be any towers around here or something, because I got pretty good mobile Wi-Fi. You know, I'll buffer once in a while, but that just booted me right off, and it would not let me back on. So I came back here towards the hotel. You can see the surf rolling in. The sky still has just a little bit of pinkish in it. It's kind of cool, but nighttime here in Iba, in the province of Pangasinan. Pretty cool. There's some people doing something over there, picking up stuff along the beach, or I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Wonder how far out I can get here before I buffer. I wonder if I'll buffer. Yeah, it does look pretty cool, doesn't it? At night. You're right. Anyone want to go swimming? I think I saw Jaws' brother out there. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know. It's nice here, but don't expect anything. If you want to come here, hey, BW, great to see you, my brother. It's nice here, but there's no attractions. There's nothing touristy about it. And if you like that, pretty much during the daytime anyway, you can have this beach all to yourself. There's just nobody out here. Nobody out here. And the resorts, the few that run along these beaches, pretty much are used by locals, Filipinos. They just say you just don't get very many Westerners here at all. So, and I didn't know that. Somebody was asking me, so did you go online and check it out? I said, no, I want to see it firsthand for myself, because I think when you go read about stuff online, you tend to get influenced one way or the other. I said, no, I want the influence to be first sight, unseen, first time, and I'll take it from there, kind of. So no big deal. No, they don't have White Castle burgers. That's pretty good. How pretty, huh? Pretty cool. She's coming later this month. She'll be back. So just got to be patient. But she knew I had to get out of Manila. It was driving me up a wall. I just had to get out of Tondo, and not only Tondo, just out of Manila. I wanted to see some green. I wanted to see some trees. And this is my first real trip deep into the province. So this is a treat for me, at least on the bus ride coming up from Olongapo. So you've never heard me speak about the province because I'm not qualified to. I don't know anything about it. I suppose if I was sitting at home on my couch eating cake, I probably would have a shit ton of knowledge about the provinces. But see, I don't sit on my couch at home and eat cake. So in that sense, I do not know anything about the province. So today I got my first look at what a province looks like, heading north out of Olongapo. And it was really cool. We were going through a whole bunch of little towns. And it was really cool. I wish I could have got off and checked out some of those little small municipalities, little townships. But of course, it's not part of the plan, so I didn't do that. But look like places that, again, you're not going to find a bunch of bars or a walking street or shit like that. So if you're into that, yeah, you don't want to go to those places. But there's some history in these towns. I saw some really super old architectural churches and things like that. And I was like, wow, this looks like this would be a cool place to stop and hang out for a while. And maybe someday I'll visit them. I don't know. Doesn't matter. But here we are. This pool was active today with a Filipino family or two. Hey, there's my room. Anyone want to go in and watch TV? I mean, that's why I came here to a hotel to watch TV, right? Sure. No, I don't think so. Came here to blend in and be a part of it. So this is kind of some cool architecture they got in here. It's a small place, as you can see. It's nothing. Yeah, you need to get a room. This is what it looks like from this side. It's all bamboo and things like that. They even painted it green, so that's cool. That's their little architectural thing there. So again, it's nothing fancy, but out of the seven, I think it was 7 or 8 resorts that I looked at up and down the road, and I walked all the way from town, from the Victory Line or bus station. Hello, Ozzy, what's going on? Dave Paul, hello, how are you? Nice to see you. So this is a desolate road. It's a 4 to 5 kilometers back to town that way, and I walked all the way with my big backpack, so it's pretty dark. I mean, I could have taken a tricycle, whatever, but I want to see things. I can't see it from a tricycle, so I just walked it and humped it. I stopped along the way, had one beer. This is where I'm at right here, so you can see it. White Castle Beach Resort, and for the money and for the amenities, what they offer, it's the best one out of like 7 or 8 that I went all the way up the road there. And I mean, way, way the hell up there. And I popped in and out of each one. How much can I see a room? And outside of the very last one, which is extremely expensive and huge, big touristy, and I was almost going to stay there. I'm like, well, this is the best one I've seen, really. But I'm like, yeah, I don't need to pay $75 sleep and take a shit and shave and shower in the morning. I'm not going to do that. That's not my MO. I don't do that. I didn't come here to adorn myself in a hotel. So I came back to this one because this is the first one I saw. I said, you know what? For 1,700 pesos, the room is it's okay. It's fine. It's not the worst. Certainly not the best. The one I was in the last 2 nights in Subic Bay in Barrio Barreto, I paid 1,200 a night. And that thing rocked, man. It had everything. Refrigerator, nice shower, nice TV. Not that I needed TV, but air conditioning, nice bed. It had all that stuff. Perfect. Exactly what you want. It's like, that's all I need. That's all I need. So this is where I am. Hey, Dal, can I get a beer? Can I get another one? Empty here. Virgin, halika. Can I interview you a little bit about Iba? Okay, so this is Virgie. You own it or your employee or what?
I own this place.
You own this place. I thought you did, yeah. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And how long have you had this place?
Since 2003, but those time it was actually not like this. It's like an urban, it's like a very province. It's very, it's not so much people those days, back in 2003, 2004. Okay, do I have to?
No, just so they can hear you. Yeah, I'm just
Oh,
putting
yeah.
the mic
Okay.
closer to you. Lessons learned from YouTubing, diba?
Yeah.
So you've owned it since 2003,
Yes.
but you said there weren't that many people?
No. and there's not so much improvements, developments like now. Now we have this Jollibee, we have McDonald's, we have Save More, we have Robinson.
So this is really province. I mean, big
Yes,
time.
it's complete. It's completely desert, you can say. It's not so much people those time. But this mall we have now, like food chain, they come up uh, like 8 years ago only.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's blooming. There is so many investors coming here to invest,
Okay. What are
and
they investing in?
they invest more in properties. We have now Solar Philippines who are investing here now.
Okay.
So they're already starting the project. The one project they have in Palawi to the next city, that is already done. So now they are doing in Botolan, that is in the other city next to here. And that's the one they're building now. They are putting solar panels. I think they already put 44 hectares
So do you,
already planted.
okay, do you see kind of like a future development happening
Yeah,
here
I
in
can see
Iba?
that. Yes, I
Really?
can see that because the tourists right now is not that good as in the other places. It's because probably the way, it takes long time from if you're going from Tarlac to Angeles, they have to go around, they have to
Right.
go through Iba. But now they are starting the road, which is starting from Tarlac and then crossing up the mountain, and then you're gonna end up here in Potolan. So you don't have to go around, drive through Subic or
So
Longapo.
before it was infrastructure, people could not get here direct like
Yes,
that.
yes, they can, but it takes long time because they have to go
They have
around.
to go around.
Yes, and this road I'm talking, they are now starting making those roads. There is only I think it's a small portion that they didn't manage to get through yet, probably
Oh,
because of this pandemic.
I see.
Yeah.
So, but it's gonna connect Iba to
Yes.
the rest of the outside
Yes.
quicker,
Yes.
like that. And
Yes.
you think that will draw in more people, more tourists, things like that, because they don't have to go around
I think
anymore?
so. It will be a big advantage for us.
Okay.
Yes.
Since you owned this place in 2003, have you seen increase in business, or has it kind of stayed the same, or what have you
It's actually
experienced?
increasing.
It's
Yes,
increasing.
because in those days, like around 10 years back, or let's say 15 years back, it's not really so much people. The income here is very, very low. And
Okay.
now, after those mall and food chain starting building up,
Right.
developing,
The modern things,
yes, and
yes.
then it's also helping us here, the resorts
So
owners.
the development in town is
Yes,
actually helping
helping us.
you.
Yes.
Okay. So these resorts up and down here, because I went to every one.
Yeah.
Remember I stopped, no, you weren't here. I stopped here first.
Okay.
But you weren't here.
No.
And I went all the way to the end. The last one is the most luxurious.
Yeah.
It's really nice, but it's expensive.
Yeah.
All the ones in the middle, they're piece of shit. They look
Okay.
bad, yeah, for the money and the rooms. And,
Yeah.
I looked at all of them. I said, wow, this is pretty bad.
Yeah.
So that's why I came back here. I said,
Okay.
this is the best bargain, the best for my money.
Yes.
Diba?
Yes.
So because I saw the rooms, I said, this is the best place. But I walked all the way there and came back.
The one nice resort there in the end, that was built actually 2019
It looks recent.
November.
Yeah, it looks very new.
Yeah, they opened November and then lockdown in March.
Lockdown, yeah.
So almost whole year, no income.
Right.
So
So they're more expensive, and the rooms are nice. They got two pools, and it
Yeah.
looks really fancy. So I don't know. Maybe that'll work. Maybe it won't. This is an older place. When was this place built? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
it's my dog.
When was this
Just
place
one.
built? Do you know?
This one, because it's different years. First, that building was built in 2000, and then this building built in 2004,
Okay.
and that building 2000 just recently.
Okay. Now, what is that building? I've been looking
That
at it,
is
but I don't know what it is.
that is a videoke room.
Videoke room?
Yes.
Oh, you go in there and sing?
Yes. Guests can go inside and sing.
I see. Now, we were talking earlier. There, you don't see too many Westerners, foreigners here, diba? Up and
Yeah.
down here, not too many.
No.
So this is really for Filipinos from far away to come here on
Yes.
vacation.
Mostly.
Mostly. Okay, okay. Because
There
it's
is
not like Barrio. It's not like
No.
Barrio where they have boat rides and banana boat
no.
and jet ski and all that kind
Yeah.
of stuff. They don't have that, huh? Do you
No.
think maybe that's coming or?
Actually, we're planning about that, but it can be a very big investment to have it, like
Sure.
a jet ski, banana boat, like that. We are actually looking already how much it will cost, and we are thinking to hold back a little bit because it's actually it's very expensive.
Sure.
I guess you're gonna have
Oh, I believe it. Yes.
1 million just to invest for those.
Oh, I
kind of-
see. I see.
yeah.
Okay.
Because we're already checking the prices of each.
If I have never been here before, and I'm talking to you like this live or on a phone, can you give me a reason or some reasons why I should, if I'm a foreigner, why I should come here to Iba? Give me a reasons why I should.
If you're living in Manila, this busy busy area like that, if you want to chill out, a quiet place, then Iba it could be the nice to stay. So because we are not far away from Manila, and it's just 4 hours, 4.5 like that.
Right.
So
That's where I live in
to
Manila,
get out
yes.
from the busy life in Manila
Right.
to come here is the shortest way. And in addition to that, even though in Batangas there is a lot of beaches there,
Yes.
but many guests we have before, they've been in Batangas, and the beaches was not so nice because of so many stone corals. Although we have corals here, but the shoreline and the ocean, it's clean. There's no stone. There's
No,
nothing.
yeah, I looked at it earlier, and the shoreline where the
Yeah.
surf is coming, it looks very clean.
Yeah.
What else? What else? What's another reason why I would come to Iba?
Just to see the province, maybe.
Just to
Yeah.
see life in the province,
Yeah,
diba?
how is the life in province? Although there is also some natures in other places, but we also have here, and to taste the mango probably, the sweetest
You
mango.
said the sweetest mangoes in all of the Philippines are
Actually,
grown
they said
here.
in the world.
In the world?
They talk about that. They said it's the sweetest mango in the whole world.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'll have to get a mango before I leave.
Yeah, it's actually, I don't know if they're starting harvesting now. It's too early for that. But the popular here is this, what they call it, Carabao mango, when they turn yellow, and that's the sweetest mango.
And you said they have a annual mango festival here?
Yes, every May. Just a moment. My baby.
Yeah. So hey, I'm interviewing the owner of the hotel, this resort. That's pretty cool. I don't get too many opportunities to do something like that, but she's given us some insight on, what Iba up here in Pangasinan province is like. It used to be very provincial, kind of off the radar, off the map, so to speak. But now they are gearing and building towards. They've got more roads that are leading directly into here instead of going all the way around Tarlac to get here. Again, it took me 2.5 hours to get here from Olongapo, and it's really laid back. I mean, it's really laid back. So if you want to go to a place where you will not see anybody, this is kind of one of those places, I guess. So pretty cool, huh? How cool is that? Yeah, some roosters. That's why I got out of Manila, Big Dave, because the roosters actually I got used to in Tondo. I got hello, Deborah Orrit, nice to see you. I got used to the roosters. It's like if you live near an airport, you know, you get used to it. You don't even notice it after a while, right? I mean, I'm sure everyone can agree with that. So the roosters I got used to, but the barking dogs through all the hours of every night is just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. One of the few things that I dislike the most about the Philippines. And I don't know how the owners sleep through it. They just, nothing. I go out there 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. I'm like, there's nothing there. There's not a cat walking by. There's no people walking by. Maybe the dog's just hungry. I don't know, but they don't do anything. I think she's securing the dog. But anyway, so this is Iba. It's a place that's been kind of off the map, off the grid for a long time, but as with anything else, they are kind of expanding and growing, and she feels like with the advent of malls and fast foods and, you know, just businesses in general, your bigger chain businesses, that more people will eventually come here and will probably help her out along with some of the other places here. It basically is what I've been hearing. So that's kind of cool. Nice to see everybody in here. Oh, the loud music, like the karaoke and stuff like that. I know, right? Really? They're off the sweetometer? Well, I don't know if I'm on a vacation, Jessa. I guess you could call it that. I think I took a vacation from myself just to get out of Manila because, you know, through all the hard lockdown days and things like that, and of course, you know, Wish for Wanda's not with me, so I decided I had enough and I had to get out of there. So I said I'm just going to go on a little travel journey and vlog some of the places, you know, that I go to, just to share it, and show everybody where I'm going, where I've been, and how I can report on it, just so you know, you have an idea. So pretty much that's about it. I wouldn't call it technically a vacation, but maybe it is. I took a vacation for myself. But I couldn't tell you if she comes back. If she comes back, I'm going to ask her, am I the only resident here right now? Because I haven't seen anybody. Tom Patrick, looks like New York City compared to the province in the mountains where we go. Really? That's really, really desolate than way out there in Calibo. Philip Jenick, better than a jackhammer and construction noise, isn't it? Oh yeah, I was just getting beat up because there's a big 3-story place that's being built right next to my wall. In fact, they are right up against my wall. And the dust and the noise and the constant pounding, it just, you know, it wears on you. I would leave for the day, but after a while, how many places can you go in Tondo or even further in Manila? And you get tired, you know. Okay, been there, did that, and you just want to get out of there kind of thing. Rickshaw, I live by an airport later in life, 30 feet from the railroad. Saying, oh, there, I'm back. Oh, I still have 20 people. Woo! That was a long buffer. Couldn't tell you what happened, but hey, it happens. I'm up here in the middle of nowhere, so. Oh. Yeah. Over. Oh, now I'm back up to 7. Now I'm live again. We'll see. We'll see. Yep, I buffered. A lot of people leave. It's going to happen. It's going to happen.
Yeah, things happen sometimes. It's difficult to rely on the internet here, especially. But PLDT is the only we have.
PLDT is the only.
Get ready to to send out some signals.
Oh, because that's what I have in Manila. I use Converge,
Okay.
fiber optic. Oh, it's really good. It's really good.
PLDT also is a fiber optic, the one we have.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, but I don't know. Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes they're quick. Sometimes it's getting slow.
Oh, I see. Now, do they have towers in Iba?
Yes, they have in the capital this way.
Come closer.
They are gonna probably compete with PLDT and the
A
Converge.
Chinese company, and they call themselves Dito.
Yes. Dito.
Have you heard Dito? That's like here.
Yeah.
So, halika Dito, diba?
Yeah, they said Dito.
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 Have you heard about whether it's any good or not, or?
I don't know because it's just new. Recently, it's just new, and they are not giving any server yet, giving any signal. They are not on that level yet.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Okay.
They are just starting putting their posts, some lines, because they already have a line here
Right.
and in the other areas, but they are.
So
not-
your hotel or your resort here, it's using PLDT.
That's the only option we have.
That's the
those
only
days.
option you have.
Yes.
Okay.
Because otherwise, I have to use a Globe prepaid Wi-Fi,
Okay.
and I have that too, and it's not.
You don't like it?
It's okay, but it's not the same. If you get 120 gigabyte, then you don't use that much because it's buffering all the time, and yet they are reducing your gigabyte.
Yes, White Owl. This is Iba in the province of Pangasinan, and yes, it's in
Zambales.
western Luzon in Zambales. Right? This is still Zambales.
Yes.
It's not Pangasinan.
No.
No.
Pangasinan will start after Santa Cruz.
Oh, well, that's just right up the road.
Yeah.
That's very close. I thought this was part of Pangasinan, so I had it wrong. I
Yeah.
thought I was actually in Pangasinan.
So
I don't know how far, but I'm going.
from here to Santa Cruz, it's about 2 hours, I think,
They said
or 1 and 45 minutes.
yeah, about 2 hours. They said in the bus. I'm gonna travel
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
And then from there, I have to
And
take.
here is my mister.
Your Mister. Hey, how you doing?
Hi, I'm fine. Hi.
Nice to see you.
I'm Johnny.
What's your name?
Johnny.
Johnny.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. My name's Tim.
Tim. Hello, Tim.
Hello. I'm doing a live stream right now. I'm interviewing the owner
Oh,
because I'm a vlogger.
okay. I don't know much about that.
This is her husband, Johnny. Part owner here, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, he's my partner in all, even
Part-
in a crime. No.
Yeah, partner
No,
in
just
crime.
kidding.
Yeah. No, hey, I've been married for this coming May. I'll be married to my Panay for 39 years.
Oh, that's a long time.
Yeah. Married in 1982. Yeah.
1982.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not even born.
Yeah.
You're an American, huh?
I'm an American. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Been here for 2 years. Yep. Live in Manila.
Okay.
Our home is in Palawan, but I can't get there because of the pandemic.
Oh,
The
really?
the LGU there won't let me in. They think I'm a tourist. I'm like, I'm a permanent resident,
Yeah.
and they still won't let me in. Maybe that'll change, hopefully.
So they make a difference between you and other Filipinos coming from Manila?
No, I mean, I don't know that, but apparently you're supposed to have a photo ID saying you're a resident of Puerto Princesa to get in, because that's the only place you can fly in, or take the boat, the passenger boat to go, the big to-go passenger ferries,
Yes, yes.
and they won't let me in because I can meet all the other requirements, but I don't have that.
So you have to be.
A photo ID, yeah, and I own a home there, and I can't get in. But my wife's coming now. She went back in August to the U.S. to attend our daughter's wedding. I couldn't go with her in that time. We're still in lockdown.
Yeah.
But I didn't go because I'm still in the middle of processing my permanent residency.
Yeah.
So I had to-
813 or something like that.
No, SRRV,
That's the difference.
special resident retirement visa, right?
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
Right, so I was still in the middle of that, and you have to be here to complete it. So we sent her for my daughter's wedding back to Texas, And then when she got there, did the wedding in late August, because she left August 5th, then she can't come back because they put a travel ban for people coming from the US to come back. But now she's coming back. Finally, yeah, she's got her ticket and she's getting ready to come back, so that'll be pretty cool. So we're looking forward to that. How you doing? Oh, got a little one there, nice. Hey, there's some Westerners here. Can I put you on TV real quick? How you doing? There you go. There you go. See, nothing big.
Oscar is permanent staying. He's renting one of the flats on the bank.
Okay. Where are you from?
Portugal.
Portugal. Wow, nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
My pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
And this is Carlo. He's from Italy.
Italy. Wait a minute, I got to show. So we got. No. All right, so we got a guy. He doesn't want to be on camera. He's shy. You're just shy, right? Right? Just shy. So we got a guy from Portugal here and a guy from Italy here. That is pretty cool. And where are you from, Johnny?
Norway.
Norway.
Yeah.
So we got a guy from Norway, a guy from Portugal, and a guy from Italy, and a Yank from America. How about that? You can't beat that. That's pretty cool,
We have
huh?
also an English guy living on permanently here, but maybe he's sleeping.
No, he woke up, but he's now cooking.
Oh, he's cooking. Oh, okay.
He's cooking? Well, tell him to cook for all of us, right?
Yeah, right.
Why waste the energy? I mean, if you're gonna cook a lot, right?
Well, Oscar normally do that. He's very good in seafood.
Well, I wanna thank you for your interview. I appreciate it. I learned a lot about Iba. Thank you so much.
Do you know something about Iba?
Yeah, she was sharing. I was asking her questions. You know, why, if I'm a foreigner, why would I come to Iba? What's a good reason? And she gave me some good reasons. You know,
Okay.
the mangoes and the mango festival and the beaches and. You know,
nature most of all, I would say.
Correct.
Because
now how long you been here?
I bought this piece of sand.
Piece of
20
sand?
Yeah,
I've never heard it put that way.
yeah, but it was at that time.
Have a seat, Johnny, for just a minute.
Yeah.
Have just for a minute. So this is Johnny. He's the owner of with his wife of this glorious place. So she told me you bought this in 2003?
Oh, in 1998.
Oh, 98.
98.
98, okay.
Yeah.
And
So 23 years ago.
23 years. So are you successful? I mean, after 23 years, do you get
No,
enough?
This is the first time I retire in the Philippines.
First time.
Yeah. Oh, the rest of the time we've been up and down to make our money, saving, investing again, and go up and down, constructing.
Yeah, you have to reinvest your money.
Yeah,
Correct,
yeah,
correct.
Yeah. So this is now our priority to live over there.
Oh, okay.
That's our choice.
When did you come to the Philippines?
97.
97.
97.
That was your first time here?
Yes.
How did you fall into this place? Were you looking for a
No,
place?
actually it was a friend of mine. He had a house on the beach, and he invited me over.
Okay.
We walked on the beach, and he said, "This is a vacant lot for sale." So I bought it, but the thing is, it was not the real owner.
It's not a real owner.
It was not the real owner I bought it from. So I run into problem with property.
Oh, paperwork, stuff like that?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow.
But finally, it's not sold.
Okay.
So we get the correct documents and things like that.
Now, she was, Virgie was able to tell me, you don't get a whole lot of foreigners. It's mostly Filipinos. That's correct?
Yeah. Mostly Filipinos and I actually like.
You like it?
I like it.
What would be a good reason for a foreigner to come here? What's a good reason to come here and relax and see the beach?
First of all, it's peaceful.
It is peaceful.
Very low rate of criminality.
Okay.
People are extremely friendly.
Okay.
They have a good time. And I mean, you're a new face. They will stop you in the street. They smile to you. They wave to you. They stop and they talk to you, ask you.
You're talking about Iba as a general.
Yeah, I guess most of the Philippines, except for the big cities.
Well, yeah. No, I live in Manila, so I know.
Yeah. And oh, they're very nice. And here you have the nature. You have the mountains on in the back.
Yes, I saw them. Beautiful.
And they are clean. I go a lot in the mountains. I drink right from the river.
Really?
Yeah, swim in the rivers and drinking same time.
Oh, wow.
And you see the nature. If you're lucky, if you sit still in the mountain, you can see deer, you can see a monkey, and
All natural. All Mother Nature like that. Wow.
wild bananas, orchids. It's just wonderful.
Now, do you actually live here at the resort, or do you have
Yeah.
a private residence?
No, I live at the resort.
It's more convenient to be right here.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, why, like as in Barrio Barreto down in Subic, I don't see any tourist attraction here in the beach like banana boats and jet skis and boat tours and all that. I don't see none of that here. Why is that?
Because you are not in the right season. You're too early.
Oh, okay,
You
okay.
wait another few weeks. The fishermen will come in here with the big boats.
Oh, okay.
They will bring you out to the coral reefs. They will guide you about the different fishes and species and things like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But we don't have enough customer in these days to fill up the boats.
I'm sorry?
We don't have enough customers for them to
Oh,
come.
it's not worth their
No,
time.
no,
Yeah.
it's not worth the time.
I got you. That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, I think to
tour-
have a trip like that,
Tour season and a non-tour season
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Now, where can they take you around here? I don't see no islands here.
no, they take you just on the coast.
Oh, just along the coast?
Yeah, there were some places with coral reefs.
Oh,
Yeah,
you can go
yeah.
diving or something like that?
Diving and things like that.
Oh, okay. Snorkeling, diving. So it's pretty good?
It's very good.
Oh, okay.
And just out in the sea also, there are fishing areas.
I see.
People coming here, they hire the fisherman, they're catching the blue marlins.
Right. Wow, blue marlins? That's big.
Giant.
That's huge. Make your arms like spaghetti noodles after you fight. So tired, you know. Ah.
But I don't know. I think if you, I had a friend from Denmark some years ago. They catched one more than 200 kilos.
Wow. That is huge. That's huge. So when's the last time you've been back to Norway?
I came here in February last year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the reason I come down here, because my wife came back in January for 1 month vacation only.
Okay.
Her plane back to Norway was cancelled. So I said, never mind, stay in the Philippines.
Stay there?
I come down. I will come down.
Oh, I see.
And that was in the end of February. I came down with my daughter. And we all got stuck. 1 month later, everything was closed down.
Did you have a big problem during the lockdown?
No, not at all.
People still coming a little bit?
No, completely. We
Oh,
cannot-
completely?
yeah, business was totally
You're shut down.
abandoned. Totally shut down.
How long?
Totally shut down for 5 months.
Wow. And you're still surviving.
Yeah.
You're still okay.
Yeah, I'm surviving.
Wow. That's amazing. Because it happened to so many people around the world.
Yeah.
Their business,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
That's
Sorry to interrupt. I'm going home.
Oh, sure.
See you
Oh, you
tomorrow.
okay. Take care of Carlo.
You've been here a few days? You're gonna be here a few days?
No, I just came in today, but I'm leaving tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah.
stay here.
I'm going north again.
Stay here for a few days.
Oh, I wish I could. I would.
It's good here in
But my journey is to, I left Manila and I'm doing all the way north and then coming all the way back down around. Like that, you know, just visiting place like that.
place.
Yeah, place to place.
To Cagayan Valley.
Kind of like, yeah, just a traveling, you
It's
know,
nice in Cagayan Valley.
Oh,
because
Very nice.
I had to get out of Manila. I've been stuck there so long. I was like,
Can you understand that?
and I'm waiting for my Filipino wife to come back from the U.S.
Yes.
She's coming this month.
Right.
So I said, well, while I'm waiting now, I got so tired of waiting there, I'm just going to go and make a journey and clear my head and go see some places I'd never seen before like this.
Yeah.
And then I vlog it, of course, you know, show people, hey, this is a nice place to come, or it's not a nice place to come, like
Yeah.
that. Not that I'm a critic, I don't do that, but She's been stuck there because she went back there in August for her daughter's wedding, and before she can come back, they put travel ban.
Yeah.
She cannot come in.
But sometimes it's good to be critic. You don't have the critic, you don't have comparison.
No, that's true.
Good and the bad
Well,
side.
I'm critical, but what I do is I don't do it mean. I just compare. You know, I compare. I said, well, you can do this or you can do that. You know, it's up to you.
Nowadays everyone is politically correct.
Oh no, I'm not politically correct.
is everyone is good.
I'm
everyone is
retired
nice.
U.S. Navy.
It's not that
I'm U.S. Navy. I'm not politically correct. No way.
My career.
No way.
Hi, was nice to meet you briefly.
My pleasure. My pleasure. Nice to see you. And you're from Italy?
Italy, yeah.
Wow. Amazing. Amazing.
We have all
So we'll see you
nationalities
next
there.
time.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Everybody.
Someone is gonna start with Victory.
Take care, man.
see you, huh?
We'll see you later.
Yeah. Take care.
That's right, Kenny. Boots on the ground in Iba. Wow. So you survived 5 months of shutdown, huh? Lockdown.
Well, I'm lucky because I took out full pension.
Okay.
I took out full pension.
Okay.
What my biggest worry, the time it was completely locked down, that we have no idea what the future brings.
Of course.
So we were most scared about getting hungry. Food supply.
Sure.
Everything, yeah. Now I'm so lucky. I have a few farms up on the hillside over here. So we start immediately planting and.
Oh, just in case.
Just in case.
Just in case.
Yeah, just in case.
Sure, sure.
Yeah.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah, but it never happened. We have been so lucky when it comes to things like that.
Right, right.
Fishermen coming in every morning, and we are the first they want to sell.
They're bringing you fresh fish.
Yeah, yeah. Especially the fish with a little bit size, they come to us first because that will cost maybe 2,000 or 3,000 pesos,
Right.
right? And the local people here, for them it will be too much. They will have a problem buying that value, so much value, right? So they come to us first. And the farmers coming down with the tricycle, selling the vegetables.
Oh, yeah.
They come in with live pigs. So
Wow.
the food has not been a problem at all. On the contrary.
No issues, yeah. So, guys, we're visiting with Johnny, the owner of the White Castle Resort here in Iba. And I was wrong. I thought it was in Pangasinan, but it's actually still in Zambales. So I'm still in the province of Zambales, and I didn't know that. I just, for some reason, I doped out and thought I was in Pangasinan, but I will be in Pangasinan tomorrow. But we're visiting with Johnny, him and his wife, the owner of this nice resort. It's very casual. It's not overly fancy, but it's very welcoming. It's very warm and friendly. So looks like a nice place for you guys to come. And again, I went and looked at every resort all the way to the end of the road, and they look like crap. They did not look that good. The very last one is brand new and it's very expensive. So if you want to do that kind of thing, you can, but I ended up coming back to this place because for my money, I thought this was I felt more welcome here. You know, I just felt better here. And this is the man that's been owning it since 1997.
Yeah.
Now, see, there you go. So, would you like to see some more foreigners come through here?
Yeah, yeah. There has been periods of time when there has been more foreigners.
More foreigners.
Yeah, but mostly it has been businessmen from the from the happy cities like Angeles cities, like Subic.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, they bring their favorite girls coming up, stay for a few days on the beach.
Oh, sure.
And then they
Oh,
come
no,
back
I
again.
know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Most is like that.
And you call them businessmen?
They are businessmen in their home countries, right? They come single guys. And
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
So they get the girls somewhere else, but they want to bring them up here?
Yeah.
Why? There's already hotels there.
Yeah, but there was nothing but nightlife and bars and.
True, that's true.
Yeah,
Yep.
they want to
They just want peace and
They
quiet.
want peace and quiet.
Left
and they
alone,
bring,
yeah.
Bringing the favorite one. And,
Sure.
yeah.
Okay, I understand.
That's a li-
Well, that
like,
makes sense. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
Yeah. And we had one American guy, half American, half Filipino, who had his own plane. He was living off of that, bringing these guys up to the airport. We have the airport just behind
No, I
us.
saw the airport
Yeah.
right over there across the road.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
small planes.
Small planes.
Cessna,
only.
like
Yeah,
Cessna.
Yeah. Sometimes they have up to 20 seaters, but that's very rare. That's very rare.
Right.
Normally it's the 4 seaters, Cessnas.
The little ones, yeah.
Yeah.
And so the half Filipino, half American, he's flying couples
Yeah.
up from different places.
Yeah. And you're
Really?
Yeah.
Just to come up here in Iba.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So Iba is famous for something else. A quick getaway.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. That is awesome. That's pretty cool. Hey, can I get another bit? Oh, nobody. I'm sorry. Nobody there.
I get it. I have one myself.
Hey, he's gonna have a beer. All right. How cool is that? He knows a guy that's half Filipino, half American, that has a little Cessna airplane, and the little Cessna airport is right behind me. It's not a big airport because I saw him flying today, and he flies businessmen, allegedly, and their girls up here to Iba so they can just be quiet and just. How cool is that? That's too cool. I'm sorry. That's too cool. I want to be a businessman. No, I don't, but I know a lot of you want to. Yeah, it really does start. It does, doesn't it, Rickshaw? That is too funny. Oh my gosh. So what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a businessman in the Philippines. Sorry. Getting carried away there, right? But, man, some lightweights around here. Come on, let's go. That's why I always say, hey, you drinking with Lincoln? Yeah, well, my name is Lincoln. Let's get going, right? Forget about it. So it's always something different here in tropical Tim in the Philippines. It really is. Who would have thought? If you're a businessman here in the Philippines, you can get on a little Cessna with Betty and Veronica and just flying up here to Iba. That's priceless. You can't make this stuff up, guys. Sorry. Can't make it up. It's just amazing. Absolutely amazing. So here comes Johnny with a couple beers.
Hey, how you are?
Cheers. Appreciate it.
They're just filling up the freezer. So.
What are you drinking there?
Some Miguel Light.
Light?
Solo Miguel Light. That's my favorite.
Okay, I won't. I'm not going to offend you. I'm going to leave it alone.
Yeah.
No, it's a joke. All my subscribers know that I don't like light. They know I like Pilsen.
But you have, what brand is that? Heinarkun on your skirt.
It's a joke. If you read everything, it's a joke.
Okay.
It's a comedy. It's not really Heineken.
No. I know.
Yeah, it's a joke.
Yeah.
My wife bought this for me. Yeah. So where do you see? Where do you hope? Is everything done the way you like it now, or do you still have some things to do?
Yeah, still in the progress.
Really? Like what, for example?
Expanding that way.
You want to expand?
Yeah, we
How many
expanding.
rooms do you have here now?
18.
18. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not a big place.
No, it's a small place, but what we will do in the future, we will build 5 big condominiums for sale or long-term renting,
Okay.
and plus another maybe 10, 12 hotel rooms,
Okay.
plus a swimming pool.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah. And then addition to that, we will develop the one farm for also farm tourism. We will put a lot of native pigs, chickens.
Where are you going to do that?
Just a few kilometers up in the.
Yeah, you don't want it too close to the hotel with
No,
pigs, right?
No, that's up in the forest.
Oh, further away,
Yeah,
further
yeah.
away.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Oh, yeah. Because there's also many city people. They love to see feeding animals, collecting their own eggs, collecting their own fruits.
Sure, sure.
things like that.
That's a good idea.
Just imagine Manila, maybe 16 million people, right?
Right.
And now we have the road coming over, maybe finish 1 or 2 years.
Is that the one that prevents you from going around from Tarlac?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just
This is
more
crossing-
direct, more direct.
Crossing right over Tarlac.
Okay, okay, okay.
I don't know. They said this was supposed to be finished this year, but now they.
Pandemic, yeah, all
but
kinds,
it's,
yeah.
There is action.
So we're live here in Iba, province of Zambales, I stand corrected. Tropical Tim in the Philippines, and we're visiting with Johnny, the owner of this lovely resort here called White Castle. So if you're in Iba, I recommend this is the place that you come to, because I went and looked at the other ones, and they're very friendly, they're very outgoing. The staff has just been amazing. It's not the fanciest place in the world, but it's priced, I mean, perfect, just right. So if you get an opportunity and you are in Iba, this is one of the places you want to check out. The other ones, I would say not so much, unless you want to spend a whole bunch of money and go to the one way down on the end. I didn't see a reason to do that, so that's why after I checked out all of them, I looked at every room and I was like, oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. I came back here because for me, this was the best value for my money, and everybody was so friendly. They were smiling and everyone was happy and glad to see me. And when I came back, they were saying, oh, you're back, sit down, have a seat, have a beer, or whatever you want, you know. So anyway, there you go. So this is Johnny from Norway.
Thank you.
No, it's okay, it's okay. So are you going to go back to Norway at all? Do you have a reason to go back? Do you have family?
I still have my old mama. She's still alive.
Okay.
She's 90 years old. And I have a lot of children, yes. But they can come here.
Oh, your children from Norway.
Yeah.
Are they adults now?
Yeah, the youngest is 18.
Yeah.
The daughter. And the oldest is actually 45.
Wow, your children range from 45 to 18?
No, they range from 4 to
Oh.
45.
Oh, from 4. Oh, that's right. You got a new one over there. Good on you.
Yeah.
Good on you. Okay. So he has
Victoria,
children.
come out the
He has children aged 45 to 4. Now his older ones, of course, are probably from previous marriage in Norway.
Yeah, they are also grandparents.
And then how many children do you have here now?
Two.
Two.
This one and Vanessa.
Oh, okay. And the little one over there. Okay, cool. Good for you, man. That's still cool. Hello, Jules of Gina.
Victoria, sit down there.
I love Jules of Gina. Absolutely adore Jules of Gina.
Sit down there, den var god. Skal vi smake litt?
I thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it. I know it's not a lot. I've been buffering all night, and I actually got knocked out and had to start my live over once. So, but that's going to happen. I'm not going to get upset about it. Hope nobody else does. It is what it is. You go where the internet allows you to go, right? Yeah, that's right, Kenny.
Sit down there.
Yeah, he really has, hasn't he?
Den var god. Hva ser du på? Hva heter den? Hæ? She's
Now, how old is?
she's 4 years old.
She's 4?
She's 4.
Oh, okay. Still a baby.
Still a baby.
Yeah.
She knows how to swim up and down how many times?
She can do some laps, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Swimming laps? Good. That's great.
Already since he was 3.
Wow. Amazing.
But she's joining so much to the grandmother, so she have problems speaking my language.
Oh, yeah. That can be sometimes,
Yeah.
you have to make a decision where, it's good because children's minds are open, they can learn 2 language,
Oh, yeah.
but it's still a little confusing, maybe, sometimes. It depends who's spending the most time with them.
Yeah. And her Tagalog is very good.
Oh, already? Yeah.
Yeah. Her English is better than her Norwegian.
And I'll bet her cell phone use is premium. The kids today,
Yeah.
we didn't have that when we were young. We didn't have that. Because I go in and I'm like, I used to give it to my kid.
Yeah.
Show me how to do this.
Yeah.
And they were just so fast. Blah, 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 blah. Here, Dad.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't know.
Så där ja. Det heter den då.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Hello, Vicky. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by, my dear. Now, I haven't been visiting people lately because I'm on the road. I'm traveling. I'm doing, I'm traveling. So you don't get on the road and travel and go to your hotel room and YouTube, and go sit in your hotel room and watch YouTube videos. So I'll catch up with everybody when I get back to Manila or wherever I'm going to end up at, just so you know. So not ignoring anybody. So please do not get upset if I haven't visited you for your latest couple videos or whatever, but it is what it is, right? There we go. Yeah. That's right. I have no job. I have no job. I'm retired. 2 pensions. That's right. So I can freely travel around and just do my thing. And yeah, Johnny does seem like he's a pretty good guy. How they're saying Johnny seems like a good guy.
Oh, thank
So
you.
yeah,
Thank
there you go. There you go.
Kan vara det då? Kan
That's right. Thank you for that, Kenny. Boots on the ground in Iba Beaches. I thought it was in Pangasinan because that's where I was headed, and I totally screwed that up. But hey, I'm allowed to mess up once in a while. Graham, how are you? MMK, my darling, how are you? So nice to see you. Hope Ken's doing good. Graham, my brother. And I'm heading up your way, Graham. I hope they let me in. And I went on Facebook and I still never seen anything. So my goal is to get up at least to La Union and head up there. So tomorrow I'll be on the bus again early in the morning and heading north, further and further away. So we'll see what happens. But it's great to run into people like this. Oh, Ken's still sleeping. Yeah, he would be. That's right, Maureen. You're right. But it's great to meet people like this. I mean, I'm sitting here talking to the owner of this really nice resort, and I know people. I've talked to people in that capacity before, but you don't always get an opportunity. So I know you guys are enjoying this, so that's pretty cool. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yes, he is a good guy. You're right. You're right. Seems like a good guy. Yeah, nice man. They're saying you're a nice man.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, so that's cool. Yeah. See there. I'll let you see. That's the chat room live stream.
Okay.
Yeah, they're just chatting and saying, "Oh wow, that's a nice place," and this, that, and the other. Because I vlogged all of it earlier.
Okay.
Yeah, I went around and showed them. Say, "Hey, look where I'm staying at the White Castle," like that.
Did you get the sunset?
Yep, I did.
Yeah.
I did. Yes. It was. I didn't get the final because it's too cloudy.
It was cloudy today.
Yeah,
Yes, it
so
was.
I didn't get the big ball,
Yeah,
but it's okay. But it was still nice, pink and blue and
yeah.
different colors,
Yeah,
so,
it
it was beautiful sunset. Yeah, it was nice. It was nice.
Especially when you have the red ball. It takes
Oh.
2 minutes 50 seconds before it touches the water.
From the time it's down, once it touches the edge of the water,
till it's done.
you got it down to 2 minutes and 50 seconds?
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty good. Wow, that's pretty cool.
We clock it. I mean, we see also.
So he says as soon as the sun touches the surface of the water, and you know what I mean by that, the horizon, he's got it down to 2 minutes and 50 seconds until the sun disappears. That's pretty cool. I never thought about that. I should try that sometime, try to time it. Now, is this the way you bought it? Did you buy it this way, or did you have anything to do with?
I built everything now.
Oh, you built all this?
All of it. All of it.
What did it used to look like when you bought it?
Sand, piece of sand.
Oh, just a piece of sand.
Just piece of sand.
That's it.
Yeah.
So he's done all of this, to make it look like this. Very cool. you know, the beams, you know, the supports for the building, of course, but he turned it into something. So I think that's really, really cool. I couldn't do that. I don't know how to do that. I'd have to have somebody do it for me. So this is really cool. And this is bamboo, right?
Yeah, the green is bamboo.
Bamboo. He's got it all painted green. It's really, really nice place. It really is. And I mean, the beers are only like, what are they, 55 pesos? And so that's like, to me, damn near free. For places, they're up into the 110, 120, 140. It's like, for a beer, come on, man. Give me a break. Hey, Rock Lobster. Check this out. It's pretty cool. Got a nice, cool little fountain there in the corner with some plants, and it's a nice place. It really is. And again, I went and looked at all 7 or 8 resorts here, and this was, to me, by far, the best one for the money. And look at it. I'm the only idiot in here. How cool is that? Probably get away with murder. Drink up, guys. Anybody want? Hey, come on down. I'll buy you guys one. I'll buy you whatever you want. All you gotta do is show up tonight because I'm leaving tomorrow. Yeah, you go swimming in the pool there. It's pretty nice. How cool is this, huh? How cool is this? And straight ahead, there's the beach right through that opening right over there. So pretty awesome, huh? Per night, $1,700. Or you can get family rooms, and of course that's going to cost a little bit more, you know, if you want something like that. Bigger rooms, of course, every hotel does that. So it just depends what you need, what you want, if you're bringing your family. And they got grills out back over there. You can cook, and they might even cook for you. They got food here. I ate today. I ate tinola, and it was awesome, absolutely awesome. I love it. So, but it was really good. It was perfect. I mean, it was seasoned right. I mean, it was really, really good. Rickshaw, I wish I could visit that place. Johnny and his Asawa, nice people. Oh, somebody wants to visit you.
Yeah, good.
Him and his American and his Filipino wife would like to visit you.
Splendid. Very good.
So this is it. Just remember, if you want to make a road trip and come up to Iba, Iba, White Castle Resort. Trust me, guys. I looked at all of them. I did the legwork for you. I already went in and out, and I looked at the rooms, made my determination, and I'm not going to speak badly about those places, although I could. Nickel Greco, nice to see you. How you doing? How about for a 1 week rate? Do you have a 1 week rate like that?
Yeah, Verdi is now also introducing some cards. Every 5 nights is free, things like that. She's putting all these cards for all the customers.
Okay.
So every 5 nights you stay is a free night.
Every fifth night you stay is free. Do you have monthly rates for a month?
Yeah, we make an arrangement with all that.
You make arrangements?
Yeah, we make
Oh.
arrangement with that one.
So this would be a cool place to hang out, guys. It's not a touristy beach. It's not, you know, it doesn't have all the tourist things that you might come to expect, but that could be a good thing if you don't like being bothered with that, because sometimes we go to beaches, public beaches, and there's just too much shit, too much. There's all this and all that, and you can't even find a place to sit down and relax on the beach, or right, like that.
Yeah.
So this is a place where you will not find that. It is very isolated, very quiet, things like that.
But if you stay long time, we have also these flats on the back, which is renting out now for these European guys. They pay 10,000 peso monthly.
$10,200
Yeah, monthly.
monthly for a
And they
flat.
and they come up from Manila because they find there was no restriction. They have dogs. They like to go to the mountains. So there is freedom here. Not like in Manila, you cannot go out of the house.
Right,
You cannot, especially if you have a dog, animals, things like that.
Right.
You are stuck.
correct.
Yeah.
That's correct.
And the internet here is very good compared to Manila. They say.
Internet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So they even have flats here. that you can rent for the month for 10,000. That's only 200 bucks. That's cheap. Do they pay anything else?
Electricity.
Electricity. About how much is that on average? Would you say?
Electricity in Philippines is quite expensive, but average for these guys, they pay about 3,000 pesos.
So about $60. So $260 for a whole month, and you can live right here on the beach.
Yeah.
Anything else they pay?
No.
Except their own food, of course.
Yeah.
Food, drink, whatever.
No, only electricity.
So-
Water is free.
Water's free, there you
And
go.
it's clean water. You can drink it right from the tap.
Okay. So there you go. For $260, you can stay here at the beach, right on the beach, for a month. That's pretty good. That's pretty damn good. Now, how can they contact you? Do you have a website or?
We have a website, yeah. We
Okay.
have a website, White Castle Beach. And Virgie, my wife, she has an email there. Virgie.whitecastlebeach.
Do you have something?
Yeah, we have. Yes. Virgie.
He's gonna call it. That's a good deal. 260 bucks. 260 bucks for a month to live right here on the beach. Pretty good. That's pretty damn good. In a flat, not a hotel room, a flat. Now, what's in the flat? What's in the flat? It's not a hotel room, it's a flat.
First floor is combined kitchen and living room.
Do you have one available? Can I see one?
Yeah, you can ask Oscar. You can see, yeah, you can. Yeah.
Do you have your how they can contact? People ask me how they can contact you. Do you have
only a business card?
Can I see it? I will
But
show
you
it
have
to
your
you.
email.
I think that's a great deal. Whoops. Here I am. Okay, they can screenshot this. Oh, wait. Can you guys see this? Yeah, 260 bucks for a flat, and we're gonna go look at one here in a second. I don't know if you can see this. That's cheap. 260 bucks to live at the beach, 10 feet from the water. Well, okay, maybe 100 feet. I don't know, but still, that's pretty good. That's really good. That's really good. You can't beat that. And I would say you probably want to get on it while the getting's good. I can't wait to get there, Graham. I'm coming up. I don't know where I'm going to, but I'm coming up tomorrow. I'm supposed to take a bus into Santa Cruz, and that's as far as the Victory Liner goes. And then I'm supposed to take a tricycle over to where the 5-star bus lines run. And then I'm going up into, oh my gosh, what's it called? Ali Ponzo?
On Rhode Island up there.
Something like that.
Oh, you're passing it?
Yeah, I'm trying to go up there, somewhere up there. And then I want to go into La Union.
La Union, yeah.
Yeah, I want to go visit that, yeah. So, we'll see, but anyway. So let's go look at one of those places.
Yeah. Virgie. Oscar, the only company.
All right, we're gonna go look at one. This is too cool. That's a great deal. That's a great deal. 260 bucks. That with rent and electric to live right at the beach for a month. That's stupid. That's a no-brainer. Am I going with you? Yeah. Oh, okay. Here we go. Let's follow them. Don't follow me. I got to see this. A flat for 260 bucks. You know, average. He said average electric is like 60 bucks. And if you're by yourself, you know, shit. Oh, it's kind of dark in here. If I buffer, hang in there, guys. I'll try to get back. Damn, I can't.